Hi everyone. So today I received my Ancestry DNA results. I received my kit on October 22nd, um, and then immediately after I mailed it on the same day. And then October 27th is when they received it at their facility. On November 1st, I received an email saying it should take 2 to 4 weeks to process. And then on November 10th, which is today, I received my results. So it took about 10 days after they said it would take 2 to 4 weeks. So my process was a bit fast. I know there have been stories where it's taken months, and that's during prime time. My goal was not to do it during prime time so I could get my results faster because I am a very impatient person. So, anyway, these are my results. So I have 20% for Asia East, which is like all of these countries over here. It gives you a range 15 to 24%. It doesn't tell you the country exactly or the countries. It does give you an overview of the region and some history and geographical information if you click further. So 20% for Asia East, 17% for Nigeria. Um, it also shows that you have ancestry from Nigeria and links you to the specific region, so Virginia and Southern States African Americans. Then they have 12% for Europe West, and then you could read the overview if you wanted to. Mali, 7%, 5% European Jewish, and then I have an excessive amount of low confidence regions. So Asia Central, Cameroon Congo, Ivory Coast Ghana, Scandinavia, Senegal, Iberian Peninsula, African North, Europe South, and the list goes on to the last place being Caucasus, which is less than 1%. And a lot of these regions or countries, they sort of run into like other countries. So if you click on Scandinavia, it's gonna say primarily located in Sweden, Norway, or Denmark. And then let's see, where's it? So it also, oh, well, I'll take you here. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. So it's also found in Great Britain, France, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, the Baltic States, Finland. So that means your DNA is also found in these countries. So, I mean, there's a lot of uncertainty. Even though it says Scandinavia, it doesn't necessarily mean your DNA is solely representative of Scandinavia. It could be Great Britain, it could be France, it could be Germany, etc. Then I'll just go back. So it'll tell you your ethnicity estimate on the homepage, which is like that 43%, these top categories, and then everything else is other. And so I've done so many ancestry tests. Well, I haven't done so many of them. I have transferred my DNA for the like other sites to analyze. So I originally did a 23andMe test, and then I've done my heritage, and I just did that for free. If you have questions on how to do that, you can comment below. I've also done WeGene, that was free. And then I've done GED match, and there's one more. No, there's actually two more. And Gene Plaza, and one that's like a really popular one, and I am blanking on the name right now. Anyway, I've done several sites, and I'll tell you, my favorite site is actually, I think it's actually between 23andMe and actually I think it's just 23andMe. That's my favorite site because it gives you the details of different countries for your DNA. So like Ancestry is great if you are of African American heritage or African heritage. It'll tell you the countries for your results. But if you're like Asian or if you're European, I think 23andMe is better because it does give you more options for specific countries. Yeah, it does. And then I like MyHeritage DNA. I'm not so sure if the results are very accurate since they're in beta, but I think their site is the most entertaining. And then I think both Promethease and WeGene are good for sharing health results. So like 23andMe does this too, but it's sort of limited in their results, whereas WeGene and Promethease have an extensive amount of results regarding your health. And you can go to my channel and click on the videos to see what they offer, and it's all for free if you've already done a DNA test with either 23andMe and or Ancestry. And so 23andMe does like 40 different medical conditions they test for to see if you're a carrier or if you have those certain medical conditions. And then both WeGene and Promethease, especially Promethease, they have like over 100 results. So I found out it was like a carrier for 3 to 4 different things. And they also tell you like your blood type, if your likelihood for different psychological illnesses or other medical conditions. It's extremely extensive, and it's only $5 for Prometheus and free for WeGene. So those are pretty cool. So yeah, those are my Ancestry DNA results. If you want to share your results down below, I'd be more than happy to hear it. I love hearing people's results. And I also love hearing how they differ if you've done multiple sites. Like for mine, the main consistencies are East Asian, Nigeria, Europe West. European juice has actually been very consistent, except for 23andMe. It hasn't shown up there at all. But like every other site, it has shown up in. What else? And then Iberian has showed up, and then Great Britain. So those are the main consistencies. Everything else is just, it varies from site to site. All right, so that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.